Ingrid Bergman, the sultry Hollywood siren and star of blockbuster movies like Casablanca and Notorious, shocked the world in 1950 when she left her husband and child to engage in a steamy, scandalous affair with Italian film director Roberto Rossellini. The scandal made headlines worldwide and caused outrage among fans and the media alike, as Bergman gave birth to Rossellini's child out of wedlock. The public's fury was palpable, and Bergman received a torrent of vicious hate mail, filled with the most scathing insults and vitriol imaginable. These nasty telegrams, now revealed for the first time, offer a shocking glimpse into the extreme reactions and moral outrage of the era, and shed new light on the scandalous affair that shook Hollywood to its core. The beloved actress, known for her portrayals of noble and virtuous characters such as Joan of Arc and nuns, received a barrage of hateful telegrams and letters from fans who felt betrayed by her. These fans were outraged to learn that the innocent and pure actress they had idolized was in fact a flesh-and-blood woman with desires and passions. They called her vile names such as cheap, and accused her of being un-American and ungodly. Some even went so far as to declare that she would never be welcomed back to her homeland. The letters and telegrams stand as a testament to the moral indignation and outrage of the time, and offer a stark reminder of the intense scrutiny and pressure faced by public figures, especially women, in the midst of scandal. Bergman found herself the target of a vicious campaign of hate and abuse that cut her to the core. For years the Stockholm-born star kept silent about the turmoil that raged inside her, the guilt, the shame, and the unrelenting pain that she felt every day. But the communications she received from outraged fans and the media during this time speak volumes about the depth of the hurt she suffered. The letters and telegrams are filled with vitriol, venomous words that lashed out at her with fury and hatred, branding her a traitor. For Bergman, the experience was nothing short of an absolute hell, a torment that she endured in silence, never daring to show the world how deeply it cut her. In February 1950, a woman received a strongly worded telegram shortly after giving birth to her son Roberto Rossellini. The message, which was signed by a former fan, contained the following quote: "You are just a common adulteress, worse than a streetwalker. How can a mother bring such shame on her young daughter?" The sender expressed their disappointment and suggested that the woman should never return to their shores again, as they believed that there was already enough immorality without her presence adding to it. Another message contained the following quote: "You are a dirty woman. You deserted your 12-year-old daughter and your husband. You have disgraced yourself and both of them. You are a disgrace to womanhood. Your daughter will suffer terribly for your putrid life. Are you crazy? How long will it be until you desert this new baby? As for old bald-headed depraved Rossellini, to hell with him. You are a living disgrace to the whole world. Hope you will not be allowed to return to the good old USA. Don't want your kind over here." The sender expressed their outrage and disgust towards the woman, accusing her of abandoning her family and bringing shame upon herself and them. They also expressed concern for the well-being of the woman's children, suggesting that they would suffer as a result of her actions. The sender concluded by stating their hope that the woman would not be allowed to return to the United States. In March 1950, another message was received by the woman containing the following quote: "The best thing for you to do would be to take an overdose of sleeping pills. That would please Robbie and everyone." The sender expressed their desire for the woman to take her own life, stating that it would please her partner and those around her. This message contained harmful and dangerous language, and such behaviour should not be condoned or encouraged in any way. During her pregnancy and after the birth of her child, Bergman kept all the letters that she received. She made an effort to respond to the friendly ones, and has managed to maintain her sense of humour despite the negative messages she received. Rather than destroying the hurtful messages, she chose to keep them. Observing the telegrams in their complete context more than 7 decades after they were sent implies that the woman in question may have endured more than what was previously known or understood. Click here to watch this video next.